Hi guys, Miss Serena here. As we all know, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. And personally, when I think St. Patrick's Day, I think clovers and green and pots of gold and most of all, leprechauns. If you guys at home agree with me, then this is the perfect craft to do. What we're going to need today for our craft is a plain paper plate, some orange paint, yellow construction paper, green construction paper, and a paintbrush, or here I have a sponge brush. And last of all, some tape. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to cut this hole out of our paper plate. So I think the easiest way to do that is to fold our paper plate in half. Fold our paper plate in half. And grab your scissors and go ahead and cut right along that line. If you need help with scissors so that you don't hurt yourself, grab a parent or guardian to help you with this part. And then you just want to cut right along this line. Then you unfold this and you have your perfect little leprechaun face. The next step is to go ahead and take some orange paint. Go ahead and put it on the middle of your paper plate or something else that can hold it without making a mess. And then go ahead and take your paintbrush or your sponge applicator or whatever you have and go ahead and paint all around this ring that we made. Pause the video and then come back when you're done. Okay kids, I am all done painting mine, so for now I'm going to set it aside and let it dry. The next part of our fun little thing is to make the hat here. So what we're going to do is take your green construction paper, go ahead and cut out one long thick strip. Make it about 3 inches thick like this. And then here you have the bottom part of your hat, the rim, right here. And then what you're going to want to cut out is the top part of your hat. So taking the rest of your construction paper, you can go ahead and cut it whatever size you like. I folded my paper in half and then I cut off half of it. So go ahead and do that. And now, this is what I have. I have these 2 pieces of our hat that we're going to put together just like this. Go ahead and take some pieces of tape. And we're going to make our pieces overlap just a little bit. Try and place your bigger square in the middle of the rim of your hat as much as you can. And then go ahead and place this piece of tape right here. And keep it nice and steady. Nice and even. And then you can put more tape as needed. I'm going to put one more piece over there. One more piece right there. And then the last piece I'm going to place is going to be one right here so that it doesn't flop back and forth like this. So now we have our top hat, but it's still missing something. So next you can either cut off a strip of your green construction paper and either paint it or marker it black, or if it's easier and you have a black piece of paper, then go ahead and cut out a strip of this or a strip of that is the same length as your square, as the top of your hat. Once you've done that, then you can go ahead and place it right here. Right where these two pieces of paper overlap, you can just go ahead and tape this one right there. So I'll go ahead and do that on mine, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Ta-da! Now, the last part of our hat is you're going to take your yellow construction paper. I went ahead and cut a little square out of mine, but if you haven't, then go ahead and cut out a little square, just a tiny bit bigger than your black strip of paper. Once you have that cut out, then we're going to fold this in half, like so. It doesn't have to be perfectly in half, and don't smooth out the edges because we're going to unfold it again. And all you need to do is make a little cut, not all the way through. If you go all the way through, then it'll be harder. So just make a little cut, maybe halfway through your doubled piece of paper. And then go ahead and cut out those two indents that you made. And when you unfold it, you have this perfect little buckle for your hat. You're going to place it right there, right in the middle of your black strip. And go ahead and tape that on as well. Okay. Now we have our adorable hat finished. Hopefully by now your orange leprechaun beard will be all dry and you can go ahead and finish up your craft. Now the last steps that you need to take is go ahead and tape on your hat to your leprechaun beard right here and here. Go ahead and do that to show you. I went ahead and placed one piece of tape right here, and now the last piece of tape is going to go right there. Right there. And ta-da! We have our leprechaun face. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft, and I hope you have an amazing St. Patrick's Day. Bye, guys!